Welcome to clickmyproject.com. Now we are going to see the paper Credit Card Fraud Detection using Hidden Markov Model. The popularity of online shopping is growing day by day, and the credit card is the most popular mode of payment. As the number of credit card users rises worldwide, the opportunities for attackers to steal credit card details and subsequently commit fraud are also increasing. Credit card based purchases can be categorized into two types: physical card and virtual card. In a physical card based purchase, the cardholder presents his card physically to a merchant for making a payment. To carry out fraudulent transactions in this kind of purchase, an attacker has to steal the credit card. If the cardholder does not realize the loss of card, it can lead to a substantial financial loss to the credit card company. In the second kind of purchase, only some important information about a card, that is card number, date, security code, is required to make a payment. Such purchases are normally done on the internet or over the telephone. To commit fraud in this type of purchases, a frauder simply needs to know the card details. Most of the time, the genuine cardholder is not aware that someone else has been or stolen his card information. The only way to detect this kind of fraud is to analyze the spending patterns on every card and to figure out any inconsistency with respect to the usual spending patterns. Fraud detection based on the analysis of existing purchase data of cardholders is a promising way to reduce the rate of successful credit card frauds. Since humans tend to exhibit specific behaviorist profiles, every cardholder can be represented by a set of patterns containing information about the typical purchase category, the time since the last purchase, the amount of money spent, etc. We proposed a new credit card fraud detection system using Hidden Markov Model. Hidden Markov Model will be helpful to find out the fraudulent transaction by using spending profiles of users. It works on the user spending profiles, which can be divided into major three types such as lower, middle and higher profile. HMM is a perfect solution for addressing detection of fraud transaction through credit card. One more important benefit of the HMM based approach is an extreme decrease in the number of false positive transactions recognized as malicious by the fraud detection system, even though they are really genuine. In this prediction process, HMM consider mainly three price value ranges such as low, medium and high. First, it will be required to find out transaction amount belongs to a particular category, either it will be in low, medium or high ranges. Next, we see the flow for fraud detection system. In this process, first we create the account for user. Create the bank account for the customer and provide the username and password. Customer enters authentication information for accessing the account. Then check for authentication and provide corresponding response. All information are stored into database. After create the user information, first the user enter into the shopping website and select the category to purchase and select the item. After that, the page will go to the fraud detection system. In this process, we classify the customer transaction data set based on the particular field, that is transaction amount. Then the HMM process was used to detect the fraud. Fraud detection is a system that detects anomalies from the real customer. In this process, the fraud detection system we are using Hidden Markov Model, that is HMM. Classification results with the HMM will help to verify the fraudulent of transaction. If the transaction is fraudulent, then the security information form will arise. The user enter the information will be matched with DB and all informations are correct, then the transaction will be done securely. Otherwise, user transaction will be terminated. If the transaction was real, then the user transaction will be processed. Next, we see the running procedure. First, open the NetBeans and open our project into NetBeans. This is a web application, so we need Glassfish server to run. Okay, then right click shome.jsp and click run file. First enter username and password for shopping application. Click login. Okay. Then select the category to purchase and click go button. Select any item to purchase. Okay. Then select the bank for transaction and click purchase button. This is the bank application form. Then enter username and password for bank. Click login to your account. Okay, this is the account number and this is the transaction amount, and enter the PIN number. Click transfer button. Okay, you are a genuine user, so the transaction was processed. Your product has been purchased successfully. Then click back button to go to the shopping website. Suppose the algorithm identify the user as a fraud user, then the security code will be sent to the corresponding user mail. Okay, then click check your mail and click OK. Enter the security code. After check the mail, see the security code and enter the security code in this page. Click check button. Okay, you are a genuine user, so the transaction processed. The product has been purchased successfully. Thanks for listening.